All AC/DC, Jason Gray says. So you shouldn't be able to hear any music right now. Please tell me if you do. Excellent. All right. It is Funk Soul Brother right about that time now. Tonight, we will see the Monroe varsity taking on the U15 Caps team. So, yes, you should be able to now. Okay, so I may or may not make a whole lot of sense commentating tonight. That's fine. Uh, we're serving a greater purpose this evening. The Monroe team coming off of a nice victory against Oregon, which hopefully, if you want to see that video, you can soon. It seems the copyright holders of AC/DC's online music, which is a subsidiary of their main record company, I'm assuming, was able to detect their song Back in Black in the video, and henceforth made the video not viewable in the United States, which is something for some reason common with Australian musical X. And I'm not sure why. Those Aussies are crazy. So in order to in order to get around this, I have to remove that section of the video completely. And then YouTube has to reprocess the whole video, which they're not exactly known for their speed on. Trust me. This is going to be excellent once the video of this comes out. I don't really know how else to describe it right now. As we get closer to... What is Xander doing? You're just hanging out. Doug. He's got to be talking about World War II. I don't see him get that animated about anything. Our our in-game announcer this evening, as always, is Jason Gray, who will I don't even remember what I was saying. All right. All right, so we are about ready to. No, we're not. We're waiting for the puck cleanup in aisle 3. It's going to take me all season to find a comfortable position. I swear. Fun fact. Since this song is Panama, it will be banned in Syria, Iran, and North Korea. All right. Monroe dumps it into the Caps zone. Shot fired. Nice leg save by the Caps goalie. Where's the puck at? Lost the handle on that one. Monroe's able to send the puck over the boards. Ooh, collision at blue line. Shot goes well right. The post is off the peg. It is fixed. Good swipe away from Ryan. Jaden able to get in front of that shot. Still, oh, it's right in front of him. Deflected off to the right. Ryan loses his stick. Sounded like it got caught on the goal post. Puck's cleared. It'll end up being no icing. I thought that would be icing. Dumped around the boards. Caps did a little bit of a line change there. Stolen by number 26 of the Caps. The shot was deflected. It went up into the plexiglass. Back over to turn one. Cade snaps off a wrister, and it's gloved by the Patriots. Caps? The Capitals goalie, sorry. And we will have a face-off over in turn 3. Referee wants a new center. Caps looking to get it out of their zone. Nate Reck, he brings it behind Jade. Dumps it up to Aiden Gray, who tries to get it over to Ryan. It is intercepted by a Capitals defender, or offender. Ow, that hurt. Leg saved by Jaden, knocked away by Monroe defense. And that will be icing Monroe, so we will head back down. So here we go for the face-off. Center pass over to the right side is picked off by Monroe. They're trying to get it out of their zone, and it's not working. Now it's out, so Capitals will have to reset. Hayden looking to gather the puck. And it's still over there in turn 3. It's stuck. Caps get a hold of it. Roman says hello. Goodbye. Blaze dumps it down into the Cap zone, but it gets poked out of there rapidly. Puck is stuck on the net. Jaden's able to cover up the puck before it uh 10:23 remaining, and the first period score is knotted at 0. That shot sneaks past the right side. And the Caps will take a 1-0 lead with 10:14 remaining in the first period of play. So number 6 credited with the goal for the Capitals, assisted by number 3 and number 26. In case you did not hear, Jason Gray, the in-game announcer, nice. Jaden got enough of a glove on the shot to deflect it over towards his left side. That's a swing and a miss. Aiden, strike one. That'll be icing on Monroe, so we'll come back. Ref's pointing at turn 4. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Hayden tried a wrister. His leg saved. And then subsequent shot covered up. Puck kind of floating around at center ice. Gathered in by Cade. Words of wisdom. Puck deflected high up. Does come back down, thankfully. Carson hauls it in and tried to hit Cade. Perhaps rushed the pass. Is that rolling? Fired into towards the Caps goalie. Misses high and left. It was more meant to just get the puck deep in the zone. Kind of a stick save by Jaden. Ryan beats the Caps player to it. Takes a shot. Goes off of the goalie's glove. Nice reverse by Josh. Looks like we have a delayed penalty on the Caps. It's not a bad idea. Not that you know what I'm talking about. 6:45 remaining in the first period. Monroe on a power play. I completely missed what that penalty was. Hooking. Puck goes out of play towards Colony Brands or Dairy Queen. Pitchers get it into Monroe's zone. It's kind of deflected up before it gets to the goal. Sounded like that puck hit the net. What? So the power play is not going how Monroe would like it to go. That shot goes off the pipe, up into the plexiglass, which brings us to 29 seconds remaining in the Monroe power play. 5:11 to go in the first period. Hayden from the top. Looking for maybe a redirect from a teammate. And both teams are back at full strength. Caps able to successfully kill the power play. That'll be a penalty on Hayden. Hayden will have a seat. The Capitals will be on a power play themselves. See if Monroe can return the favor of. Roughing is the call. The puck goes out towards the concession stand. .403 remaining in the first period. That was deflected by part of Ryan's anatomy up into the ether. Nice leg save by Jaden. Another leg save by Jaden. Caps looking to take advantage of power play. Monroe able to do a pretty good job if I can focus on the puck here for a second. So far, Jaden with a couple of nice leg saves. As the Caps spreading it across back into the zone, Monroe zone. Jaden covers up that puck. And we will do a face-off over the fourth hole. 28 seconds remaining in the Capitals power play. Jaden had to retie piece of equipment. Roman able to get a stick on the stick or puck. That shot floats to the right of the net. Off of 19 skate, and both teams are back at full strength, so Monroe does in fact return the power play kill. So both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. Give and go to Cade. Hits the Caps goalie in the leg pad. Body save by Jaden. Nate scoops it up. Can't really find anybody. There were 3 Caps players there, though. Cade, another shot, hits goalie's leg pad again. Different leg this time. Redirect. We have a penalty on on the Capitals. I apologize. Monroe on a power play, their second of the game. 53 seconds remaining in the first. Shot fired, saved by Jaden. puck gets cleared by the Patriots. Shot by Hayden goes left. Shot at the end of the period. Does not find the back of the net. And with that, the Zamboni will come out. Capitals leading 1-0. When we come back in the second period, Monroe will be on a power play for a minute and 7 seconds. We'll catch you on the flip side. The score is 1-0. The Caps are leading. Monroe will have a minute and 7 seconds left of a power play once the second period begins. The Caps have had the puck in Monroe's zone for a good portion of the first period. Monroe was able to get off a couple of shots, and the Caps goalie was able to knock him down or stab it. So other artists from Australia that will get a video banned here in the States on YouTube, besides AC/DC, would include NXS, Lucas, who performs Lucas with the Lid Off from the 90s. Apparently that dude had 2 hits. I don't remember the second one. But then again, that was mid-90s. I don't remember a lot from the mid-90s. But interestingly enough, I don't think I've ever had an issue with the Bee Gees. So apparently their record company must be different than the others. Men at Work, I think I had an issue with once. Not personally, I don't know him. Although when I was a kid, in their... Yeah, it is their song. I can't remember the name of it now, but they talk about a Vegemite sandwich. I always kind of wondered, what does a Vegemite sandwich taste like? I still don't know, personally, but I've read that it's, we'll just say an acquired taste. Back in on the Sam, got a little loose there coming back around turn 3. Just a reminder that tomorrow night we'll be live streaming the Rock County Fury game against the Mad City Cougars or Sun Prairie Cougars. With audio. Probably. Should be a good match. They have played 4 times. They played each other 4 times. And I believe it's... the series is tied at 2. The title of this Pearl Jam song, in case you can't hear, it's Even Flow. It confused me. I'm just a caveman. I'm easily confused. No, I didn't get it. I don't, because Even Flow is a company that makes like baby seats and stuff. So I'm like, why is Eddie talking about? So I don't know. I still don't know what the song's about. I had read somewhere once where their song Alive and what was the other one? Was it Jeremy or was it this song? Where Eddie had originally made it to be like a connected songs. Both teams coming back onto the ice for the start of the second period. Monroe will have a power play for 1 minute and 7 seconds. There's no one else coming out. All right, let's go. Let's drop the puck. Second period. That shot, not sure if it was deflected by the goalie or if it was deflected by a player in front of the goalie. Hayden will bring it across behind the net over to Cade, looking for a center. Center not open. Center was kind of double teamed. Puck's deflected by the goalie up back into the protective netting. And out of play. So we'll head on over to turn 4 there. With 7 seconds remaining in the Monroe power play. The Caps players should have been released back onto the ice, and was not. It did not end up hurting the Caps, but penalty. That penalty will be on Blaze as he'll come on over and have a seat. So the Capitals will be on a power play for the next 2 minutes. All teams. Cross-checking is the call. Both teams kind of exchanging power plays. Icing on the Capitals. So we'll head down and tee it up. Got time for a quick bucket. Goalie's ready. Caps push it across center ice into the Monroe zone. Quick shot. Missed right of the net. That shot was deflected by a couple of players. Caps keeping it in Monroe's zone, and Monroe trying to get it out. Good defense there by Hayden. Able to get a steak in there. Good timing. Forgot the puck. And Monroe does get that out of their zone. No icing. I don't think Roman was ready for that pass. Bryce tries to grab control of the puck as both teams are back at full strength. Icing is the verdict that they gave them. So both teams are 0 for 2 on the power plays. Roman keeps it into the zone temporarily, kicked out, and he'll toss it towards teammate. Cade trying to find Hayden. He thought Hayden was going to continue to cut. Good shot, backhand by Blaze. It just misses its target. That one's deflected left. Centering shot, point blank. Penalty, penalty on the Capitals. So Monroe will have a power play, 11:41 remaining in the second period. That shot travels above the net, above the goalie's extended glove. Patriots bring it across, and Aiden was able to put a put a stick on it as the puck headed towards the Canadian flag. Whew. It's like we're gonna have a but they're still on a power play. That's that. Oh Lord. So 20 seconds remaining in the Monroe power play. As that last series had some nice puck movements, but the Caps goalie with some nice glove work. Monroe tried. That was right at the goalie's leg pad. And the Caps able to clear it. Both teams are back at full strength, which means that is an icing call. I'm not a huge Rush guy, but this song's got a nice vibe to it. Hopefully it doesn't get banned. So neither team able to take advantage of any power plays so far. Shot. Caps have a man advantage on the break. Jaden able to get in front of that one. Shot was deflected off, denying Jaden an assist. No icing is that looked like Blaze was able to get a piece of the puck. Dumped into the Monroe zone behind the net. Carson looking to get it to Hayden. Caps player hits the plexiglass. I don't know what the plexiglass did to it. Cross ice pass finds Caps player. Hayden, Caps player, trading casserole dishes. Carson's able to disrupt the Caps puck holder. Icing on the Capitals. So we will head down south. Yeehaw. Hello, Blake. So was that was a balk. Rudders? I did get a message earlier from the varsity teams saying that they miss their fans and they appreciate you guys tuning in to still support them. Those are nice leg pads. So the varsity players want to extend their thanks and obviously wish that you could all be here in person and hopefully that will be able to be the case. Centering pass misses its target. Gets out of Monroe's zone. Caps looking to icing on the Caps, so we'll toss back into the zone by Josh Hay and pair of Monroe players will try and dig the puck out of the corner. Nate tries a shot towards the goalie, ends up going to his right. pass is off target and heads all the way down to the Monroe zone. And we will head back down by Jaden for a puck drop. Off of Cash's leg. Monroe trying to get a clean shot off. They've had a couple of opportunities this period. The Caps goalie has done a nice job of denying. Offsides on offsides on Capitals. 4 minutes remaining in the second period. Caps leading 1-0. Backhanded back across the boards to Carson, who gets tossed into the corner for his troubles. Roman able to get in front of that shot. Jane was able to get a stick or something on the resulting shot, which then went towards shot by Kate, goes above the outreach glove of the Caps goalie and into the protective netting. Woo! Ooh, nice pullback by Caps. And Jaden able to cover it up with his glove. Hey, Big Sky. You're back in Montana. Good to hear. Yep, the Capitals were able to get a goal in the first period, and that's about it. Both teams have been unable to take advantage of a power play goal. Caps bring it back into Monroe's zone. And Jaden's able to cover it up. Great commentating. Honestly, Jameson, this is probably the worst game that I've commentated because of other things that are going on kind of behind the scenes that will come out in a video later. I'm being distracted, so I apologize. Shot goes right of the net. Blaze trying to get it out of the zone, and he does. Gets it up to Cade, who is triple teamed. And then Caps are able to dump it back into Monroe's zone as they do a line change. Turnover. Couple of turnovers by Monroe, and Caps unable to take advantage of them. I just got a blast of cold air from somewhere. Redirected by a couple of Monroe players. Does not find the back of the net, unfortunately for Monroe. Caps have it back in Monroe's zone. And that will be the end of the second period. The puck ending up behind the net. So any of the Monroe lines 15Us? Yes. Cash, Carson. I don't know if Logan is or not. So off the top of my head, Cash and Carson are for sure. Gonna let the Zamboni do its job, as it is very capable. The Caps goalie has made some nice plays. I'll give him that. I like his black pads. Apparently, Mr. Brightside is also banned in Syria, Iran, and North Korea. That's true. Size does not matter in hockey. Monroe isn't playing as sharp as they did against Oregon. their passes are kind of sloppy tonight, but you know, you could credit the Caps defense for that too. Logan is 16. Thank you, Rick. Only 2 wives. That's why we should switch to the metric system. So, the only one, because Josh is 16 too, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Aiden and Sergio are both 16. Although I could be wrong on that. Sergio may be 15, but I think he's 16. He's either 15 or 16. There. How I talk and follow the puck at the same time. Practice. Excuse me. The more you do something, the better you get at it, supposedly. Shots on goal. I do not have access to the stats. The stats are down with the timekeeper. And I cannot see them. If I were to guess, I would guess that the Caps have more shots on goal. I tell your son, I said, if you keep practicing it, whatever you do, you tend to, you're supposed to get better at it. What's the old saying? If you practice something for 10,000 hours, you'll master it. Now tonight, I'm kind of distracted by something else that I have going on. It's for a video down the road, hopefully in a week. I can guarantee you it will be very entertaining. So keep an eye out for that. Sergio's a junior. Yeah, I know that Sergio and Aiden are juniors. Josh is too? Okay. So then, yeah, they're 16 then. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't think it was January. For some reason, maybe it's because I've been sitting in here for 3.5 hours. On a scale of 1 to 10, where is the coach's volume level tonight? See, that's a difficult question for me to answer tonight because I have audio coming into my headset from another source that makes it hard to concentrate on believe it or not, on what any of the coaches are. Rick, it was my pleasure. I've been recording Xander's games the last 2 years, 3 years, 2 years, and I had planned on not the live streaming. Live streaming came up kind of after the fact. I had planned on recording them prior to COVID. I had kind of let Barry know that I was going to be recording, and then once COVID hit, I didn't really think too much about the live streaming aspect of it, just because I didn't think that it would be, well, possible or realistic, because live streaming takes a certain amount of internet bandwidth. You have to have a decent upload internet speed. Inversely proportional to Monroe's level of play. But once I kind of got some technical stuff sorted out, and Tammy helped me out quite a bit in that aspect. It was just a matter of trying to fit all my stuff in one case. The only downside to live streaming is that the camera that I'm using is actually a 4K camera. I cannot live stream in 4K. I can still record in 4K, but the live streams are only 1080. And I'm sorry, you can't watch hockey at 480p. I remember the late 80s trying to watch the Blackhawks, and Fox had came out with the glow puck thing, which was great idea in theory. You get to see your step-grandson for the first time. That's awesome. See, it's stuff like that makes it worthwhile. You know, like Big Sky, he's in Montana. It's not like he can be here. With COVID, it's limited to, in our rink here, it's limited to 2 spectators per player. So it's not like the whole family can come and watch on game night. So I'm just happy that people are able to watch and enjoy it and mute the TV if needed. I look at my commentary as more of just like kind of background entertainment, hopefully. I try to make people smile. And if I can do that, then that's on top of watching hockey. There you go. I did not live stream the Dodgeville games because of, well, a couple of reasons. The primary reason was that there just wasn't a spot that I could sit, that I could follow the puck. Unfortunately. So I didn't even end up recording that game after the first period. See, Live Barn is their technology is pretty awesome. If you ask me, how I can kind of follow where the puck is awesome. What I don't really care for, what I what I don't what I don't care for about Live Barn is like the fisheye kind of camera thing. So the ref should be coming out soon, but I don't think they've been buzzed yet. Buzz them. So I'm hoping by tomorrow the Oregon game will be able to be seen and not continued to be blocked in the United States, thanks to AC/DC. The 6-beer vision, whether you drink or not. I guess it depends on your tolerance level of alcohol. All right, so let's. Monroe comes on back out to the ice, getting ready for the start of. I love goalies. As we get ready to start the third and final period, you heard that Dodgeville beat Monroe. You heard correctly, Jameson. The final score was 9-8, I think. Oh, okay. So we start the third. Turnover. Off of Jaden's glove and off the pipe. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of defense played in that Dodgeville game. Deflected off of, it looked like a Monroe player. Ended up going right at the net. Yeah, for some reason, the Dodgeville team, that's self-defense by the goalie. Does the job, though. I was talking to Xander earlier, and he was saying he didn't think that we hadn't beat that team since we were we were squirts, including the year that we won state. It's kind of one of the odd phenomenon. Monroe has turned it over quite a bit in their zone tonight. So, credit the Caps defense on that, I suppose. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Good knockdown by Jaden. Yeah, about the only bad thing about doing this is towards the end of the second game, my equipment gets pretty stiff. Puck still loose. Gathered up by the Caps. Shot back at Jaden, and Jaden covers it up. They did. I saw those two banners when we were there. They won in 2019, and they won in 2020, I believe. In 2019, they were in the 4A division, and 2020 they were 1C, I think. So they were able to win it in two different divisions. Hayden brings it across into the Cap zone. They had the numbers. 3-on-2, somewhat. Monroe is on the board. Hayden is able to take advantage of some peeps in front of the Caps goalie. So the score is tied now, 1-1. One thing I also need to live stream is the equipment. So the cousins Janicki are credited with the assists. The equipment needs to be plugged in. Breakaway. Stopped by Jaden point blank range and then cleared out by Carson. Another left. I don't know what bone that is. I'm not a medical doctor. Glove save by Jaden. He's happy about that. it's Jaden getting some love from his teammates. And I think, as everybody knows, Nodgeville's rink is one of the coldest in the state. And they did not have any outlets. Good save by Jaden. There were no outlets near. Not that it mattered because I still couldn't see the puck, but Camera guy can't find the puck. Point blank, stopped by Jade. Caps are able to keep it in Monroe's zone. Cross ice pass to Cash. Who then steals it back, tries to get it to Hayden. Kind of an awkward pass. Right idea. Cade now with it, tries to pass it to Blaze. It finds a Caps player. And cleared out of the zone. That'll be penalty. On the Capitals. Monroe will be on a power play. And that'll put two players in. Referee wants a different puck. We'll get the official word from Jason Gray, but I'm assuming it's a major penalty since it was to the head. Yep. So it was a major penalty for boarding. Monroe on a power play. Ryan brings it across, hits it right into the goalie, and the puck is deflected up towards Odyssey Cheese. The heater is kind of blocking it. Caps able to get it out of their zone. Monroe. Blaze will collect the puck. And deflected off of the goalie's leg pad. I gotta say, I like the Caps goalies pads. Cold rinks make for fast ice. Oh yeah, I I don't think anybody would want to try and skate through slush. In 19 seconds, 14 seconds remaining in the power play. It's like Monroe's going to try and get one last crack at it. That puck takes a weird bounce off of the boards. And Caps player that was serving the 2-minute penalty is now back on the ice. Kate's kind of fast. Good move. Wow. That was... If that had went in, I'm not going to lie, that would have been kind of awesome. Monroe clears it. Monroe will do a line change, save Ryan. Ooh, mistake by the goalie. Rare. Monroe tried to take advantage of it, and Aiden's shot finds the bodies of two Caps defenders. Roman keeps it in Caps zone, but Caps are able to get it out. And that'll be icing on the Caps. So back north we go. You know what's depressing? I just thought of this. I have a fasting blood lab to do tomorrow morning, and I'm hungry. And it's too late to eat. Rip. Monroe tosses it back down into the Camp zone. Ryan steals it. Kind of loses the handle on it. Dumped back in by Nate. And the goalie will decide just to cover that up. As it looked like the Caps were... Were the Caps double A or triple A? I don't know. It's a good stop by Jaden. They're AAA. Thank you, Jameson. Turnover. Good block by Jaden. Little whistle. Quick whistle. Cause for a puck drop again. Covered up by Jaden. So 3:52 remaining in the game. Score tied at 1. Ooh, leg save. The puck kind of got through. Centering pass is intercepted. Dumped it down. I used to be better at listening to two things at once. I am out of practice. Oops. Lost track of the puck. That shot goes right of the net. Poked away by Hayden, and then favor is returned by the Caps. Leg save by Jaden. Blocked by Sergio. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining in the game. Jaden able to poke the puck away. Jaden's had a busy night. Cleared, but that will be icing on Monroe. He is. Jaden's having a really good night. Centering pass misses its mark. Bryce was able to interrupt that. That's a big windup. Ryan uses the boards to pass it to himself. Swings and kind of goalie. Goalie took exception to Ryan for some reason. Not sure why. Shot deflected by Patriot defender. Cade gathers it up. Patriots have the Caps, sorry. Caps had the man advantage. Actually, many. There was 1v4. Good stop by Jaden. This game's intense. So, in a last second shot, no. So no, it was not overtime. That was the goal at the last second. That'll be interesting because that was like bang bang. That'll have to be replayed. I mean, not that it matters now. It's not like the game's gonna get reversed, but a very close game. Replay looks like a no goal. We should have contacted the league office in Toronto. I didn't see, and it doesn't look like it's going to be announced. So I don't know. I wish I could tell you. So in a thrilling finish, the Caps pull one off 2-1 against Monroe. You are very welcome. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll be back on Wednesday night against the next screen will tell us. So thanks for watching, and we will see you then against McFarland. Thanks again. Yes, it was.